better be wearing shorts and tank tops.
It is hot.
It is warm.
It is very hot. And I hope that doesn't take a lot of people by surprise. Hopefully they were prepared for a very hot, humid weekend. Now the good news is, building up to the 4th, we will see temperatures start dropping. Not cool by any stretch of the imagination, but 90s, and that's what we're more accustomed to as we start July. Now we did hit triple digits in a couple of occasions over the last couple of days, but I wanted to look at just how frequently we do. Now at Kenner yesterday, we topped at 100. We were there briefly, but at 100 degrees was our high yesterday. The last time we were 100 degrees or greater at Kenner was about 7 years ago, also in the month of June. But looking at all summers at Kenner, the frequency of actually seeing triple-digit temperatures is only 0.3%. So 0.3% of all summers, going back into the records at Kenner, is very minimal. Do we actually see 100 degrees? Same at Slidell. Yesterday, we actually, or 2 days ago, we hit 101 degrees at Slidell. Now, the last time we were in the triple digits at Slidell was actually just last year, so it happens a little bit more frequently. But what's interesting is the records at the Slidell airport don't go back nearly as far as MSY, but even there, the frequency of hitting 100 degrees or higher is only 0.7%. So both Kenner and Slidell, the percent number of times we hit the triple digits in the summer is less than 1%. So it does not happen very often. We didn't hit 100 degrees at Kenner today. 98 certainly got close, and it certainly felt above 100 degrees, but the record stands that was set back in 1954. A lot of sunshine outside, so again, pretty. If you can kind of enjoy it for maybe the air conditioning. 95 still feels like 105 degrees at Kenner, and still well into the upper 90s and even triple digits. We hit 100 degrees at Bogalusa with a heat index there of 108, 114 to 115 down in the Bayou parishes. It is hot, it is sticky, and that's going to stick around through the day tomorrow. Another excessive heat warning for tomorrow, and maybe on Sunday, although the temperatures, the high temperatures, will begin to come down a little bit, and those temperatures will come down even more so next week. We did not see any rainfall. As a matter of fact, mostly sunny skies on satellite today, and that upper high sitting right over us is really what prevents much in the way of any rain development. You certainly don't get the normal daytime heating type development. At times maybe a little disturbance can kind of sneak in, but we didn't see anything like that today. Now the upper high is going to be breaking down. That's what will allow temperatures to start returning to normal. But something that will also be working in our favor in terms of getting better rain chances here is an extension of the Bermuda high developing over Florida. This upper pattern is going to start bringing in more tropical moisture. And I know that sounds like it's going to start turning more and more humid. It's not necessarily the same thing. This will be what's called precipitable moisture, meaning the moisture throughout the atmosphere, the moisture that will give you better rain chances and at times heavier rainfall. So something that we'll have to watch for as we continue through most of next week, beyond next weekend, and even the following week is going to be ample tropical moisture surging our way that could help to fuel at times some heavy downpours. And the precipitation outlook is calling for us to likely be above normal for rainfall. So after a hot, dry stretch, things are starting to return to more normal. The Bermuda high is more of our normal summertime pattern, and we will finally get rid of these upper 90s and triple digits and returning to more normal. Again, this is far from being cool, but if anything, the days that we do have the rainfall, boy, those showers can knock temperatures down from the 90s into the 70s in a short order, and that's what I've been looking forward to. The upper high continues to allow for the development of storms up to our north and east. At times, like I said, you can get these little disturbances to help trigger some thunderstorms, but our models are saying none of that really headed our way. What we do have over in Mississippi will likely weaken, so we stay dry through the overnight and for most of the weekend. Quick check of the tropics. I think the Hurricane Center just needs to just let this one go. They're still giving it a 10% chance of developing, still harping on the fact that maybe, but they also mentioned in their discussion that the environment is not going to allow anything to form. Just NHC, let it go. 99 degrees our high tomorrow. About the same on Sunday. Very similar temperatures. You won't notice the difference. When you will start to notice the difference is with those high temperatures more normal and better rain chances returning starting on the 4th of July.